it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every...
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 tips to cleaning your house when you are feeling overwhelmed. I have 2 kids. One is 9, one is 1, and they don't always clean up after themselves, and neither do I. So if I stop cleaning for one day, the little messes pile up and I get overwhelmed very easily in a cluttered house. I am going to be showing you the 10 things that I like to do that keep me going forward and motivated and keep my house from becoming one giant mess. The past few days have been really busy with dance class and running errands. I haven't been home as much to do my normal tidying throughout the day, and I'm going to show you what my house looks like if I don't clean for 2 days. It becomes very overwhelming, and I'm going to start with my first tip after I show you the state of my house. So let's go. I'm going to start off by showing you the kitchen, laundry room, and half bath through there. We made dinner last night and we cleaned up dinner, but that is all that we did. So as you can see, we have, this is actually from dinner, so I didn't do the best job of cleaning up. This is from dinner, this is from dinner. From this morning, we have stuff from breakfast. This area right here accumulates so much stuff. If I do not stay on top of this, it will pile up. Within a week, you won't be able to see the bars. So this is what the sink looks like, and the dishwasher is empty next to it. So I really should be putting the dishes in there, but again, I haven't been home and I haven't wanted to do it. Hopefully you've seen my laundry room makeover video. The laundry room's been done for about 2 weeks, and this accumulates so fast up here. Some of this is for a video that I'll be doing soon, but this is a mess. I have clothes over here, like clean clothes. I need to do laundry. I tell you, I stop for a day and it just piles up. I usually clean my bathroom about once a day, or at least tidy it up, but I didn't do it today, and I didn't do it yesterday, and I didn't do it the day before, and as you can see, there's stuff everywhere. The trash can is overflowing, the bathtub is full of bath toys, and it's a mess. So today we're going to be cleaning this, and it's actually where my tip number 1 starts. This is the last room in the house that I'm going to be cleaning up. It's not terrible, but it needs picked up, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, this area isn't bad because I've already cleaned it up today, but we just have some stuff that could be picked up and tidied. This area isn't very bad. Obviously we need to put the dog up. No. Clean up the pillows and the blankets and straighten the couch back up. Vacuum it because of the dog, and straighten up the ottoman, and then the living room will be done. Oh my god. My first tip is to start in the smallest room of your house. So I am in my bathroom. It is a mess. There is overflowing trash, stuff all over the counter, dirty laundry on the floor. It's a mess, but because it's the smallest room of my house, it's going to take me maybe 10 to 15 minutes to get the entire thing clean. That includes cleaning the bathtub and the toilet. Okay, this brings me to my second tip, and that is to set a timer. I think I can get the mess in this room clean in about 10 minutes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes, but first I'm going to gather my cleaning products and my washcloths, my rags, and go grab an empty trash bag, which is another tip. So tip number, tip number 3 is get an empty trash bag and carry it around with you. That way you're not having to keep walking to the trash can, and I can empty the bathroom trash into the trash bag and drag it around to rooms, and that actually keeps me from stopping my momentum. and a lot of tips going on. My tip number 4 is to turn on some music, turn on a podcast, turn on an audiobook, something like that, to distract you from the fact that you are cleaning, and it'll go by a lot faster. So I'm going to get my products, my trash bag, and turn on some music, and then set my timer in just 1 moment. I will be right back. I've gathered all of my supplies. I have some rubbing alcohol, trash bag, toilet bowl cleaner, mop. Set that over there. I have my glass cleaner and this for the countertops. Now that I've gathered all of my supplies, this brings me to my 5th tip. Whenever you are cleaning a bathroom, keep all of your bathroom cleaning products under the sink. I use these for other things, so I keep them in the laundry room, but I have toilet cleaner under the sink, and I have the bathtub cleaner under the sink, and then I have another countertop spray under the sink. That way I'm not having to go from room to room to pick things up or have to stop to go get another product. This is all about trying to beat your 10-minute timer, and that will kickstart your motivation and your momentum to keep going throughout the rest of the house. So let's start cleaning this mess. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm going to find myself some music, and I'm going to get started.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life.
Okay, I ran out of spray, so I had to grab another one, and a fire truck was going down the road, so my dogs were losing it, but I'm going to continue spraying the bathtub. So yes, I ran out of time. I had 12 seconds left when I started spraying, but this just soaks. I don't have to scrub it, so technically I'm done in 10 minutes. So gonna finish spraying this down. So as you saw, I only had 12 seconds left to clean the bathtub, so I was able to spray it, and luckily that spray just sits and rinses off. So technically I got the bathroom done. As you may have noticed, I didn't move the shampoo and soap bottles, and that's because we are not doing a deep clean. We are just doing a surface clean to get the house under control so that you're no longer overwhelmed, and then a few days later you can come back and move those bottles and then do your deep clean. And that brings me to tip number 6, which is do one thing at a time. I was focusing on the surfaces, so I cleaned the toilet, I cleaned the bathtub, and I cleaned the countertops, and that is all that I was set out to do. And at the end of the day, I'm going to sweep and mop. That way I'm not getting the floors dirty as I move from room to room. The bathroom is done, and now we've moved into the kitchen, and that brings me to tip number 7, which is keep going. Don't sit down, don't take a break. You only clean for 10 minutes, so it's time to keep that momentum going and move into your next room. So this kitchen is not too bad because we did pick it up last night, but if I don't clean it up today, it's going to be a disaster tomorrow. So we're going to do another quick cleanup. This one's going to be more like 15 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes. I'm going to turn on my music and I'm going to get cleaning.
We do this every day, we do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got
like I said earlier, we're just doing a surface clean, so no scrubbing, just getting the house in order. I have 3 minutes left of the kitchen time, so I'm just going to jump right into the laundry room because it's a really quick cleanup.
By my bedside, still got your lips on paper in a trash now.
This stuff sitting here is for a video, and this is where it's going to be stored so nothing gets broken. But in 25 minutes, I've cleaned 3 rooms. Now that I have 3 rooms clean, I really have some momentum, some motivation, so I'm going to continue on. I'm in my half bathroom. It's not very messy, so I'm pretty sure it's going to take me about 10 minutes. So I'm going to set my 10-minute timer, and let's go.
Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix.
So I finished cleaning my half bathroom. Luckily, I only needed to clean the clutter off of the countertops, but I have 2 minutes and 49 seconds left, and I only set my timer for 10 minutes. So I'm getting quicker. I've got my motivation, and now I'm going to move on to the dining room. Now that we've moved into the dining room, I'm going to be sharing with you tip number 8, which is ask for help or delegate if possible. I know that not everyone has someone they can ask, but I am married and I have a 9-year-old, so I can ask them for help. The 1-year-old though, she's not so helpful. So I'm starting to run out of steam. It has been a long day, and I'm going to ask my husband to help me with the dining room and the living room, and hopefully we get this done quickly. Again, I have my trash bag with me, I'm carrying my cleaners with me, and I'm going to set a timer, turn on some loud music, and we're going to get this done as quick as possible.
Realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us?
took us about 5 minutes to clean this and the bar area behind me. So I'm going to light a candle and move on to the living room. We've made it to the last room to clean. I have my cleaning product and my trash bag. And again, I'm going to ask for help, set my timer, turn on some music, and get this done as fast as possible. And then I'm going to share with you my last 2 tips after I get this clean. So come watch this.
When you leave and close my door, oh Emily.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. Touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection.
Now that all of the rooms are clean that I set out to clean, I'm going to be sharing with you tip number 9, and that is to open up the windows, open the doors, and open the blinds. It is spring now and it's nice outside, and that always lifts my mood and makes me want to do something productive. I would love to show you that right now, but it's 8 p.m. and it is dark outside. I had to take a break earlier today. I was getting overwhelmed, and I actually did tip number 10 a few hours ago. So I will show you what we did. My 10th tip is, if you are feeling overwhelmed by your mess and you're having a hard time really getting motivated, take a break, take a step back, leave the house, go grab a snack, go grab a drink, and then come back. You'll feel refreshed, and then you can get back to it. So, gonna check for cars. We're gonna go get ice cream. So we've come to Brahms to get some ice cream for our cleaning break, and I got a fudge sundae, and Logs got a, what'd you get? A cookies and cream sundae with fudge on it. And we're just going to have a little snack, get some sugar, and then we will get back to cleaning our house. Thank you for watching my video. I hope these 10 tips will help you in the future if you are feeling overwhelmed while cleaning. If you have any tips for me, please leave them in the comments. And I'm hoping to be doing a video of what to do now that our homes are clean, how to stay on top of it, and keep us from getting overwhelmed. But let's be honest, I have 2 kids. It's gonna happen again. Thank you so much. If you would like to like the video and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And come back for more. Bye.